I've called y'all to my office, have a meeting. Here's a little bit of feud. So what's going on? We have the big picture here, guys. We need this project done. It's due Monday, next Monday. Today is Monday. And we need it done because for every day it's gonna be $10,000 for us, which means no profit for us. So I wanna hear both y'all's stories of what happened, what's going on, why are we mad at each other?
Well, to my understanding, Eldon wants me to change something about the program, and I feel as though nothing is wrong with the current program that we have.
Okay.
So,
Well, see, I know you tried to make the program better, and that's great. If we were doing a private contract, that would be awesome. But it's a government contract, and they set the specifications, not us. So we can't turn in what you made. It has to be to the government specifications.
okay, I mean, I can understand that, but I think that what we have right now is pretty sufficient. I mean,
No, it is. It's even better than what they asked for, but we can't give it to them because it's government specifications. That's what they wanted.
Okay.
That's what the contract. We're under contract with it.
So did you know that these guidelines were there?
I mean, I think I might have heard about that, but I mean, I just thought the program that we had was state of art.
Okay.
So, I mean, I figured I'd know whether or not it met the specifications or not, even if it was like state of art, they'd still like it,
Yeah.
because it's a pretty good program.
It is. It's a great program, and you're so good at programming these things. That's why we want to keep you here. But we need to go ahead and get this changed because it's going to take 10 days. Even if we did want to get them to approve the change, it's still going to take 10 days just to get the approval. And we only have 7 days to fix it. So we need to go ahead and get that started.
I don't know if I'm be able to do it in that time frame though, so I feel like it'd be easier to stick with what we got and then worry about the government's specification problems later.
There's no later because we can't give them a product that they didn't want.
Okay.
That just looks horrible on our company. I mean, even if it is a better product, they have reasons why they wanted these specifications.
Okay.
And I understand that you're going to have to work your workers even harder to get this deadline met to change it. But think about this: if we wanted to get it changed, the specifications by the government, well, even if they did say yes, that's already $30,000 we're in debt, and then we can go with it.
I mean, well, another big piece of the puzzle is that I don't have the budget to reprogram it. Like it would cost $30,000, and I don't have that type of money. My department doesn't have the budget for that. That's another part of the problem.
Well, we do have a contingency fund, if anything does go wrong, but that's only $15,000 that we have. So it helps half the problem, but not the full problem.
And then also, I mean, to change it also, like you said, it got a $10,000 a day late delivery clause in the contract. So then that's also going to be putting us even more in the hole because it's going to take us well past the time frame in order to change it. Plus the $30,000 actually change the program. So
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, take the $30,000 now, put all your man hours into it, so that we can already get that $30,000 out of the way. Because either way, we're going to be losing at least $30,000. But if we don't change it, we'll be losing even more. We'll be losing our investment into this whole project. And as a company, I mean, I don't think we can survive that. I mean, we'll have to scrap this project. All your workers will be fired. You won't have a job anymore. All those families are going to be just up a creek.
I mean,
I'm just asking you to do your best.
do you have any input in this whatsoever?
I mean, not really. I mean, we can get to the beginning of it, but I mean, we are at the point where we just need to make a decision. I mean, I know it was your responsibility to tell him all of the qualifications that he needed to do, and I know that you had kind of a hard time dealing with each other. But like I said, we don't want you to quit. We wanted to get it done so that we can make a profit on this and not go under.
I mean, I just feel like I'm convinced that once they start to use the manager program, they'll see how efficient it is. Because I personally believe that's much more efficient than the old program, and I don't see why we have to waste almost like 30,000, if not more dollars on something that I'm willing to gamble on.
Well, the problem there is that, like, if you would have came to me six weeks ago whenever I sent the email about the specifications, then I could have talked to the government, got the specifications changed, and it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
So why don't we change it this time? Next time, I'll work with you to implement what you want to implement.
Yeah, because we don't even know if the government's gonna accept it.
I mean, but what happens if we ended up changing it and we didn't have to? What if they would have liked it as is without changing it? Is pretty much, I guess, what I'm trying to say.
Okay, if we didn't have to change it, then it would be a $30,000 expense automatically. Because just to hear back from them, it's going to take 10 days.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't see a problem with just putting in the man hours and changing the program, but
And I promise I'll step back and let you take care of your job on this one, and we'll work closer next time so that we don't have these conflictions.
all right. Well, I mean, it's gonna take a hollow minute for me to do that. It's gonna take double shifts and whatnot, but I guess I'll get it done.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
No problem.